All right. Hey Virgo, how are you doing? Welcome to your May 2020 reading. I went ahead and pre-shuffled your cards for you. I'm going to pull them in front of you. We're going to go ahead and see what comes out. All right, so it looks like the two wands upright. King of Cups in reverse. I don't know if I want to take that, but we're going to go. Oh, okay, we'll take it. Okay, so it looks like right now it's all about being in the moment of now for you, Virgo. It's all about being in the here and now. Definitely at the moment in the here and now. Because in the here and now, you're definitely at a crossroads. And the reason what brought you to this crossroads is you were dealing with somebody that, and this is really surprising because Virgo, you're more on your toes on certain things that other signs usually aren't, because you're more, if something isn't, let's say you can't invest or it's not sound, you're usually not there. So this person, whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, I will say is very clever because male or female Virgos usually they're on top of it. Okay, they're on top of it. They don't get why do I want to say snoozled? They don't get conned too easy. And this person right here, that could be, I hate, I hate it, but I for some reason do it, because it's just an example. This person's not emotionally. Oh, look how cool it looks like it's moving in the sunlight. Okay, so it looks like this person, they could be they could be more, leaning towards the narcissistic ways. They could be, your emotions could be all over the place. This person pretty much pulled the wool over your eyes. Their emotions were, they conned you. They conned you for sure. This person got you, which isn't bad. You know what I mean? It brought you to the crossroads. You're in the here and now. But it's just pretty much saying with the Knight of Cups in reverse and then the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there's no love connection for this future. This person came in, their emotion, they didn't have, they could have. Gosh, why am I have such a hard time. I'm having a hard time talking because no. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's do this again. Okay, this person's emotions are all over the place. They could even emotionally manipulate you. Who knows how this happened? Who knows how they were able to do this? Okay, so this love connection in the future is no longer there with this person. Okay, it's not there. So just be happy in the here and now because that is what brought you to this crossroads. And in the crossroads, in the dark, is when you can, seeds can be grown and things and light can be brought. I need to talk more about this person. Okay, so this is the kind of person that can come in, they can present themselves as being well, mentally well, and all that, and then you kind of find out like it's more of this person's choice to be selfish. It's more of this person's choice to, to behave in the manner that they behave. Maybe I'm not feeling so much narcissist, but I am feeling somebody that is okay with abusing another, and they probably wouldn't put it that way, but they're okay with it. Okay, I don't know what they did to you, Virgo, but they're okay with it. That's the energy I'm getting. But in good news, they're no longer there. This love connection's not there. You don't have to worry about having a future with them. It's done. And we just need to focus on being at this crossroads. Right now you're in rest because the betrayal came out about this person, however they betrayed you. Okay. You're going to drop the conflict now with this. Most likely, I'm dealing with a feminine Virgo. Or, roles can always be reversed, but it's somebody that's more dominant. Okay. This little manipulator down here. We're just going to call him a manipulator, okay? But you drop the conflict. This is the Five of Wands in reverse. And then with this more masculine type person, they could have very easily, it could be a Virgo that's, doesn't like to argue. And this person can kind of overpower you regardless if it's a male or female. That's just what I'm getting, okay? That's kind of, it doesn't mean anything wrong with your personality or you're weak or anything along those lines. It's just they were able to get this. Okay, so it looks like you ended the situation. Scorpio energy coming out, Aries energy. Aries in Mars, Scorpio. Okay, so you end this situation. Now something shocking is about to happen for you, Virgo. Something shocking is about to take place for you. And okay, so apparently it has to deal with some kind of healing or a wish, or maybe you're getting a wish. Okay, it's like sometimes I forget that star can be like you're receiving something you wished for. Okay, so you ended this. Now something shocking is about to happen, and it could do with a wish. Okay, here we go. The bottom of the deck. Here you are receiving your Ten of Pentacles, or sorry, this relationship, this end all be all, wasn't fulfilling. This person acted like they wanted to give to you, but they left you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. This was really confusing. There's no soulmate connection in this anymore. And right now, it looks like because this person pretty much did this to you and put you through a loop, if there was going to be anything towards another relationship or someone else is going to have to approach you, okay? Like, it's like you don't want to put any work into anything at this moment because you're listening to your intuition and you're traveling away from this. The Divine Feminine, this made you upside down. This made you upside down. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see what else comes out for you. I hope I described that king. Yeah, see, this person, like I said, this person was manipulative. I hope I described, like I said, I hope I described them well enough, but thank gosh, Spirit's here for us. All right, so they presented, this is them. They presented themselves to be a certain way that they weren't. You know, like that's how they got you, Virgo. You're very clever, and you do hold yourself. I will say this one good thing: like you do hold yourself usually higher than everyone else. You know, and sometimes you can be a little judgmental, but sometimes it's good for you because it's like you hold yourself at a higher standard than someone else. So it's not the Virgos aren't easily pulled into this situation. You know what I mean? This could be a Virgo that doesn't like to argue, or you know what I mean? Like this person got you. That's what I don't mean to keep saying that, but this is that was the energy I was feeling. And you know that this guy's manipulative. This guy upside down. Oh, he not only does he have, everybody says he has everything, he has all the elements to manifest whatever he wants. This guy can use whatever he wants to manipulate. It's sad. So sad. It's scary and sad. Yeah, like I said, he chooses to do this. I don't always read that card that way, but he chooses to do this. This one's very aware of his actions, and he's okay with it. Okay, so this manipulative person, you're moving forward. Okay. I think you're moving fastly away from this person. Thank gosh. Because there was a betrayal, you're like, okay, that's enough for me. Even if it's like, okay, we can sit here and call out the fact that this person could be a cheater, but it wouldn't effing matter because this person's that freaking sick that you're just like, that's not the problem. The problem is just need to get away from you. This is a sick one, but he's not a sick one like, oh my god, like I'm mad. Because narcissists, they're stuck like that. That's the problem. Narcissists are stuck like that. This person could still be a good person, but they choose to do harm because I think something was done to them where I think something was done because this isn't a narcissist. I'm telling you, it's not. Because I think something was done to them, and it was done so much to them. Maybe I don't know if it was cheating. I really don't feel like it's cheating. I don't know what it was. This person was in light, and then they chose to go dark, and they're okay with harming others, like emotionally. For some reason, it doesn't faze them anymore. Maybe they are like they choose to do evil shit. This person right here, they choose it. Like they can literally. I don't think they'll ever go back to being good. I don't feel that in their energy. I don't feel that they can go back to being good because I think they're gonna end their life this way. Well, maybe when they're old, but they didn't start like this, and they choose to be this way. But I think they're quite happy and fine. Even if like you were to, like, let's just say you decided, I'm gonna get back to your reading. Let's just say you decided like you actually knew this person well enough, which I really seriously doubt that. Like I don't know if this person even told you half the truth about them, like, or even let you into their world, or even volunteered to give you any kind of information. Like basically what they gave you is surface level, you know. But it seemed like they were giving you a lot, but not enough because they gave you enough to pull the wool over your eyes. What I'm saying right now about this person is, let's say that you did know them well, which you don't, and I don't think anybody knows this person well. But if that's the case, if they do, let's say that their close friends and family put them into what is it called? Like when someone does drugs, what do they call it? fudge, what is it called when they're like, hey, go to rehab, intervention. Let's say everybody jumped in and they're like, hey, Paul, you need, you're hurting people, you know what I mean? And everybody confronted them at once. This guy would probably play along with it, but not give two shits. Like, he's emotionally detached, for sure. That's okay. If that helps you, that's what I'm reading for. Okay, so fortunately, Virgo, like it says, you're in rest over the betrayal, and the conflict is dropped in this Emperor. You drop the conflict with this Emperor, dude. You're like, meh. All right, so you found out this guy was just presenting himself to be a certain way. You fastly moved forward. You knew about the betrayal, so that's why you hightailed it out there. Sorry, I made that one come out, to be honest with you. I wasn't shuffling right. For some reason here, maybe I need to relax. Okay. Alright, so you cut this person out. Here's the Queen of Swords coming in, Virgo. This is you. Cutting the betrayal out. After you move, you're like, move it away, cut it out. Alright, so now, okay, because we're moving on, okay? So because you ended this, it was shocking. You're gonna receive, this is you making a wish. Because this was so severe. No, I can't say that. Okay, but you manifested something. Okay, so you're gonna receive it because of this wish. It's like you made a wish and you're gonna receive it. Okay, that can count as you receiving it too. Okay, you cut it out and you received it. Okay. Okay, this is what came out. All right. I'm gonna tell you what this says, but this is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so you cut this out, and you're gonna receive. This is you still receiving the manifestation. Okay. All right. So the emotionally manipulative. Remember how I told you it was the King of Cups up here? It's showing he's toxic. The King of Cups. Okay, and he's upright right here, but he might. You know what I mean? He's very toxic. Okay, so you're still gonna receive something, but it wants to talk about how toxic the King of Cups is. Okay, I don't know why Spirit wants to talk about it. I feel like like it's imprinted in you. Like dealing with him is just like, oh, okay, they want to talk about it because they're letting you know they're gonna give you something, but they're letting you know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna receive the Nine of Cups before they give. Okay, I don't think you're gonna receive the Nine of Cups yet, but they are saying this toxic King of Cups guy, you're not done with him. He's gonna return back into your life. That's some scary. If I was hearing this reading, I would be so freaking freaked out. I'd be like locking my doors. Like, I don't even know if you know how bad this person is. If I'm telling you, first girl or boy, I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. I described him as, I took time out just to describe who he really was. So just know that. If you choose to go with this, I don't know what to tell you. No, I do know what to tell you. I don't tell anybody they're wrong, but please don't. This guy is not cool. All right, so this guy wants to return because he feels like you're a soulmate. I don't know what kind of sicko. It doesn't look like any. I wouldn't want some sicko to know. I think I was a soulmate. I had that happen to me before, and I'm not trying. I shouldn't even say that on here because I'm not trying to brag. But let me tell you, that was a restraining. Shouldn't even talk about that either. Okay, so all right, so you took a step back. Be unbiased. This person thinks you're their soulmate, okay? You're going to take a step back from this. Thank God. Take a step back from this. You're just like, hey, really take a step back from this. Look at this. Okay, ooh. Shit. Oh God, you were. Count the devil energy as your energy also, Virgo. This is your energy also. This not that it's toxic. There's a strong pull to this person. Very, very strong pull to this King of Cups. He is gonna return back into your life, okay? And he's gonna return. And the reason why I can tell you he's gonna return and that toxic or the strong pull to this person is here too. They're telling you to take a step back because right now you're upside down. And this woman right here, the Queen of Wands, which you're represented as the Queen of Wands right now, Virgo. This woman's the kind of woman that would hook up with the King of Cups. She's she's not at this point. She is not. Even though you cut him out because of the betrayal, this woman, Virgo, which would be you, unfortunately, you are not emotionally stable enough The hurt and the pain might have actually, sometimes it does a little bit of damage and it causes us to jump into bed with other people. There's some things that need to be healed in you. This is saying that take a step back, because right now you're emotionally unstable. Even though she's not the emotion, she's the bed hopper for sure. Okay, so take a step back. You still have a strong toxic pull to this person. It's a strong energetic cord. You have a strong soul tie, strong soul tie to this person. And I know it's a strong soul tie because this person's a sicko. Okay, they're asking you, please cut this out. This night, how he rushes in, as soon as he comes in, he slams that sword down. Please. Okay, strong pull. This guy's coming back in. He thinks you're his soulmate, which it doesn't, just because he thinks it's his soulmate, it doesn't mean that you should. It's asking you, please take a step back. You know, do not, because sometimes when someone hurts us, we want to like get them back and show them our glow up, and we'll sleep with them because we want to get back at them. But then we end up in a cycle, and then sometimes we lose control of what, you know, even if we're trying to get them back or whatever, we lose control of what's taking place. And I really need you, Virgo, to be your Virgo self. Hold yourself higher and accountable, and don't hop in bed with this person. Please don't. Okay, get your clarity. Okay, get your clarity on. This person's no good for you. It's not worth it. Okay, and you do, because it shows that you end this. Okay, so you feel guarded right now. I would too. Oh shoot, I think that was a yes, but you feel guarded to a new beginning. Okay, so it's like you feel guarded to taking this person's new beginning, probably. You're in rest. Taking yourself out of the equation, which is great. All right, remember where I said that you're in the it's good for you to be in the crossroads? Okay, this is the crossroads, okay? And here's the person that you find super attractive, which could be the strong pull to the King of Cups guy. Okay, you're at a crossroads to somebody you're really attracted to. Okay? You have a love connection with this King of Wands, you know what I mean? There's a love connection there with this King of Wands. But there's also a lot of conflict in here, and you know what you're getting into. You know what this guy's all about. Right now you're wishing, or you're trying to heal something. Oh, God. Not taking it. Okay, here's the Wheel of Fortune. Here is the Tower. Jupiter, so Sagittarius and Aries and Scorpio. And Aries right there, or sorry, Aquarius right there. Capricorn. Shoot, I think that's Cancer. Okay, so anyways, so it's saying that you're at a crossroads with this person you find super attractive, which I think we're still talking about the King of Cups. It's just already used the card up here, but you find this guy super attractive. Okay, there is a connection here, but there's a lot of conflicts. You need to heal this shit because it's karmic, and if you go with it, the tower is gonna fall on you. This is gonna keep happening. You're just gonna keep cycling through. I'm telling you right now, this is not fated. It's not meant to be. This is, if anything, it's fated for you to learn your lesson, and because you're not going to learn your lesson, or if you choose not to learn your lesson, you're going to keep having tower moments. They're just going to keep being sneaky. Every time you go back in and every time you do this, you're going to be like, have you had enough? Oh, you haven't? Okay, they're coming. And you're going to go back in, you're going to be like, hey, they're going to be like, have you had enough now, Virgo? You know who this person is. You're not going to win it. You're not going to magically get this person back. It's not fated that way. You don't have the universe does not have your back on receiving justice with this person. That's when you need to come in and end this. This is twice that it shows that you need to end this. It is not going to work out. And you need to end it as in you're not getting back together with them. Okay? You need to start loving yourself, looking at yourself, loving yourself. You know, as you're loving yourself, it seems like you're waiting on something, which seems like this toxic cycle you really shouldn't be. Okay? You're waiting on something with a little bit of burden feeling on your back. Gives you stress. Yikes. This person makes you feel that way. You shouldn't be with them because it's saying you need to drop the struggle and you're not going to have a future with them. I don't know how many times they need to tell you this doesn't work, but hey, you're not going to lose. You're not going to lose this person. And if you do lose this person, I'm telling you right now, if they need this person, if you keep dabbling with this, Virgo, and you do lose this person because like they're like, okay, Virgo, you clearly haven't had enough. And you keep, you know, they're like, we need him to learn another lesson. We can't just keep having him cycle in here and do this with you. So we're going to give you the same guy, but you don't get this one because, yeah, you didn't learn your lesson. You don't want to walk. You like that for some reason, something in your childhood or somewhere, something somewhere makes it feel like you know, I feel like it's a lot of ego here, honestly. That's all I feel is ego. Ego. You know, because I could have read those cards, the Queen of Wands, some other type of way, but I feel like it's ego that keeps, you're like, no, it's going to be different. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. But you're not going to. If anything, the universe is going to take him away, put him on another soul contract thing that he has to complete, and they're going to bring in the same guy that it's just going to say, there's no future with this. Yep. You're never going to have a solid foundation. You're not going to ever want the thing that you built. You might have to start all over with another person, okay, in this connection. And they're telling you to end it. Fastly moving forward. I don't know why. You're going to move forward quick. After you realize there's no foundation in this connection, you're going to fastly move forward, and that's when you're going to receive your victory, okay? You're going to receive your victory. Too much has happened here. Hopefully I didn't say shit about you having another connection, because I don't see that. Too much has happened in this union. All right. Yep, you've been left out in the cold too many times by this person who was supposed to give to you. Okay, there's too much illusion in this connection. Spirit, is there just real quick, is there anything new coming in for them? Because I feel like I felt like I felt another energy. Okay, too much illusion. You're left out in the cold with no action being taken. Okay, this is terrible. Spirit, why was I under the impression that there was something else? Why did I feel something else here? There is absolutely no cards that illustrate that, yeah, you found out about a betrayal. Yeah, no. There's literally no cards here that represent that there's going to be another person coming in for you, Virgo. But I kept feeling that I feel another person. I promise you. Not because they're bringing another asshole to teach you the same lesson that you can't seem to learn. But I felt like there was another fucking energy here. I kept thinking there was another person here. How is that possible if you still need to learn your lesson? Give me the star. Is this just healing? Give me what the star card is. Give me what the star card is, please, Spirit, if you don't mind. Star card here. Okay, what's the end, and then what's the shocking thing with the star card? Is it because you end and heal, or? All right, you go within. You go within. Virgo, here's your card right there. It's like literally saying, Virgo! Alright. I don't think, okay. You go within, you want someone else to do the work for you, but you still go within, you know what I mean? If there's gonna be, okay. Oh, shit. Alright, so Virgo is saying that you want someone else to do the, okay, it says, Virgo wants someone else to do the work for her. She doesn't want to do this work. She needs to heal. But the shocking thing is you're going to heal. Okay, while you want someone to do this work for you, they return, but there's not going to be any union with them. Okay? Virgo, I'm talking to maybe one specific person that just keeps going round and around doing the same thing with someone, okay? And like I said earlier, confusion, and if you want to look this up, you need to look up what the strength card is in reverse. Ego. Like I said, your ego. Too much confusion in this ego. You need to listen to your intuition about the illusion of this connection. Here's an illusion right here, or go for a transformation. Transformation. So this is confusing because your ego keeps doing this. You can totally feel this ego off these cards. Your ego. You need to listen to your intuition and go through that transformation. You know, you need to end this. Boom. That's all I'm going to say to you, Virgo. There is no other person here. I'm talking to a specific person. If I'm talking to more than one person, know that if they have to take this person who you find so attractive and you just want to win so bad with this person, Let's start in a couple areas. Let's say, because I described this person, and it's clear what this person's like, and you're still wanting to get down there and dirty with them. You actually aren't, you're not built the same as this person. You are not equipped to deal with this person. This person straight up doesn't care. Doesn't care about feelings, doesn't care if they hurt you. They are straight up like that. And for you, Virgo, I'm saying right now, make your own choice. But you can't, it's two different things. This person is like low vibration. They don't care who they hurt. You know what I mean? They're going to definitely have to deal with this in the next life. You're not the same. You're not built the same. Did I see the Queen of Cups where you're able to love yourself? Yeah, here we go. You're not built the same. You're able to practice self-love. They just really need you to end this cycle. It's almost like they wanted to only talk to one specific person. If it's a few, hell yeah. But they just want this one person to realize, like, hey, you're not equipped to win it. You're not equipped. And if you don't stop it right now, we're going to pull him away because he has more lessons to be learned somewhere else. And we're going to bring in someone just like him. So you're just going to have to keep cycling with this person. This one that I just described that doesn't hurt you. Okay, so like I said, go back to your childhood. Check and make sure that you feel that you're enough. Virgos usually are enough. This Virgo needs to do a little bit of shadow work here. They need to do a lot of reflecting, kind of see what kind of person they are. You look yourself in the mirror and be like, hey, why am I hurting myself? Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I hurting myself? Why am I not picking myself? Why am I not feeling like I'm enough? Your ego is just, you don't see any of those questions. Your ego is just like, no, I'm going to get them this time. And sure as shit, they're going to bring them back. And sure as shit, you're going to lose every time. And sure as shit, it eventually needs to end. You need to go through this transformation. All right, Virgo, I love you. Please make the right choice. And I hope I was able to. There's so much here that needs to be talked about, and I hope I was able to say it. But I'm telling you right now, this person, I explained who they were, and I promise you that's who they are. It's not different. They presented themselves a certain way, but by now you know who they are, and you keep on doing rounds with them. You did move away at first because of the betrayal, and you cut them out. And you did do the right thing. Okay, that's what I need to see. Give me the 9 of Cups, please. A hard truth. 9 of Cups. Oh, shit. You manifested this person back in. You straight up manifested. Okay, so I kept this away. That's what I kept thinking, that there was someone else, because I saw this 9 of Cups. Okay, when I said this toxic energy, okay, so you manifested this person back in. Okay, you care about this person or love this person enough, Virgo, that you wanted them to come back to you. But it says right here that there's a hard truth about a third party. Okay, so this is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Here is the 3 of Cups reverse. So that you manifested this person in, and you knew that there's a third party. There's other people. There's an interference. That there's interference here, and you still want them back. You still want to play this game. You're only hurting yourself here, Virgo. And I'm telling you right now, they're gonna be okay. They're gonna be okay. Whatever you're doing to keep, not that you're doing anything to keep them coming back in, but they're going to feel that draw. They're going to come in because it's easy, but they don't give two shits about your feelings. And as soon as they're like over, playing this game, or they see something better, you're done, and you're not playing with anybody at that point. They're going to leave you high and dry, and that's when it's going to really suck, and you're going to really feel the loss. All right, Virgo.